You won't believe how pointe shoes are really made.
Here we have got our uppers. So these are 2 layers of cotton canvas mixed with a layer of satin as well. He'll pull out the leather card to begin with, which comes as just a big unprocessed piece of card. He'll use the press to cut out all the different shapes and sizes he needs of materials. From here, the next part is we get our centerpieces made.
So that's giving it more stability if you have that extra centerpiece.
We're building up the block of the shoe. So we use a paste, we'll build up the strengthened block.
So if you need a stronger shoe, you're going to be having more of the paste on there.
So he'll be tying them down with fishing wire. This is to bring the material as close as possible to the sole and to the last. After tying down the shoe, they're brought here to be stitched together, and that will hold the shoe in place to the sole. So he'll use the polished hammer, not to scratch the satin, but he'll shape the satin and shape the block. At the end of the day, we need the shoes to be hardened. So we use an oven. They might want it tacked down. This machine here will just tack it using a small foot pedal. Tack. This is what we call cutting. There's a red mark here for the front vamp. You've got the sides here on a red mark too, and then the back as well. The reason why we split binding into 2 is the first binding will sit neatly across the front. The second binding will take the drawstring through it as well. These will now go for a clean. They'll be scraped of any excess material and paste, and then they'll be socked and go for a final quality check again. They're put into the bags that are needed, and then they're ready to go out to the dancers.